Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you the nitration reaction of benzene. Now, come to the point. Nitration reaction of benzene. Nitration reaction of benzene in the presence of sulfuric acid. This is actually nitric acid. I have written partial structure formula of nitric acid just to make you understand easily. In the presence of sulfuric acid, H2SO4, at 60 degrees centigrade temperature. This is benzene. All of you know that each of the corner of benzene contains a hydrogen atom. This hydrogen atom combines with OH group of nitric acid. Actually, hydrogen atom is replaced by nitric group of nitric acid to produce nitrobenzene. This is nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene and the hydrogen and OH group combine together to produce water. Nitrobenzene. Now come to the mechanism. The first step. In the first step, sulfuric acid, HSO4 hydrogen. I have written hydrogen separately just to make you understand easily. And nitric acid, HONO2. This is actually nitric acid. Sulfuric acid, and this is nitric acid. My dear students, all of you know that negative OH is actually negative and hydrogen is positive. This positive hydrogen combines with negative OH to produce water. So I can write here water. And after releasing a H plus ion from sulfuric acid, the remaining part is HSO4 minus. My dear students, it can be understood easily. After releasing a positive part, the remaining part is negative. That's why HSO4 is actually negative, but you need not mention the positive or negative sign. I have given the positive or negative sign just to make you understand easily. However, as the OH group is negative, that's why after reducing the negative OH, the remaining part is NO2 plus. This is nitronium ion, and this is hydrogen sulfate ion. Hydrogen sulfate ion, and this is nitronium ion. Nitronium ion is actually electrophilic reagent, electrophile, because this positive nitronium ion attacks to the electron density, attacks to the negative center. That's why nitronium ion is electrophile or electrophilic reagent. And I'd like to show you the electrophilic attack to the benzene ring at the second step. This is benzene ring, and you know that there is a circular. I have given here a circular, a round in the inner side of the hexagonal benzene shape. This circular round is actually represents the delocalized pi electrons. And electrophile, nitronium ion, NO2 plus. Nitronium ion attached to the benzene ring, Nitronium ion attracts to the benzene ring and benzene ring becomes positively charged. It forms unstable carbonium ion. My dear students, this is also known as sigma complex. I will discuss on sigma complex after finishing this mechanism. This is unstable carbonium ion. Unstable unstable carbonium ion, and this is also carbonium ion is also known as carbocation. All of you know that if carbon contains a positive charge, it is known as carbonium ion. And the third state, I provide here carbonium ion. Already I have written nitronium ion. Positive electrophile for the first step, and the remaining ion is hydrogen sulfate ion. Then I am going to write here hydrogen sulfate ion, and you know that hydrogen sulfate ion is actually negative ion, and this proton releases the lone pair electron, and the lone pair electron goes back to the benzene ring, and this is negative hydrogen sulfate ion, and this hydrogen proton combines with hydrogen sulfate ion. As a result, H2 SO4 sulfuric acid is produced here, and after releasing proton, it becomes nitrobenzene. My dear student, that's all about the mechanism of nitrobenzene. But I would like to show you the sigma complex. Actually, when nitronium ion, electrophile attacks to the benzene ring, this carbon becomes positively charged, and due to the attraction of this positive charge, the bond pair electron goes to the middle point of two carbon atoms. As a result, the positive charge becomes the para position. And in that case, double bond will be between 2 and 3 non-carbon atom, and the positive charge will be 4 non-carbon atom, and again the bond pair electron comes to the middle point of 3 and 4 non-carbon atoms here. The positive charge will be actually at the second non-carbon atom, but it is not written as I have shown you. It is not written. It is actually wrong. Actually, I would like to see you. I would like to show you the positive charge is actually delocalized in the benzene ring. The positive charge is actually moving at different carbon atoms. That's why it is written as like half mole, which is known as sigma complex. It is actually wrong. I have shown you just to make you understand easily. However, that is actually sigma complex, but you need not write it. Just I have shown this sigma complex just to make you understand easily. That's all about the mechanism of nitration reaction of benzene. Mechanism of sulfonation of benzene. The sulfonation reaction of benzene. Benzene reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid at 120 degrees centigrade temperature to produce benzene sulfonic acid. Here actually I have written the sulfuric acid partially structural formula. As partially structural formula, if you count the total number of hydrogen atoms, this is H2S and there are 3 oxygen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So I mean total 4 oxygen atoms. I mean it will be H2SO4. It means this is sulfuric acid, and the hydrogen atom of benzene combines with OH of sulfuric acid to produce water, and the remaining part of SO3H is bonded with benzene ring to produce benzene sulfuric acid. Actually here the hydrogen atom is replaced by HSO3 to produce benzene sulfuric acid. Now come to the mechanism of sulfonation of benzene. In the first step, actually this is sulfuric acid. I have written sulfuric acid in different way actually, just to make you understand easily. And this is the another molecule of sulfuric acid, SO4H. Now what will happen, my dear students? All of you know that proton is positive charge. These positive charge combine with water molecules, then it will be hydronium ion H3O plus. I mean, you know that in the water molecule there are 2 hydrogen atoms. After accepting this proton, the total number of H is actually 3, and due to this positive charge, this is written as H3O plus. I mean, this is hydronium ion. Hydronium ion. This is hydronium ion, and you know that H plus, this is a positive ion. That's why the remaining part is actually negative. HSO4 minus. This is negative because one positive ion is released, and the remaining part is one negative ion. And H2O, this is actually a neutral molecule. After releasing the neutral H2O molecule from sulfuric acid, the remaining part SO3, this is also neutral. And my dear students, it is noted that SO3, this is a neutral electrophile. I mean, there is no positive or this is not a positive charge. This is a neutral electrophile, because the central atom of sulfur dioxide is sulfur, and sulfur contains vacant d orbital, and it can receive electron in its vacant d orbital, as it has efficiency, or sulfur trioxide loves electron. That's why sulfur trioxide is an electrophile. That's all about the first step. And at the second step, all of you know that at the second step, electrophile attacks to the benzene ring. Here the electrophile is sulfur trioxide. I'd like to write here electrophile also. And this sulfur trioxide is actually attached to the benzene ring, electrophilic attack, and form unstable carbonium ion, like the previous reaction mechanism, but there is a little bit different between this reaction mechanism and previous reaction mechanism. As sulfur trioxide is a neutral electrophile, after receiving the pi electron from the benzene ring, sulfur trioxide becomes negatively charged. That's why I should write here negative charged. And the third step, At the third step, this hydrogen SO3 carbonium ion as well as hydrogen sulfide. This proton combines with hydrogen sulfide to produce sulfuric acid H2SO4, and after releasing the lone pair electron to the benzene ring, this positive charge will be neutralized, and it becomes normally a circle, delocalized electron to produce a negative ion. Negative charge of SO3 will remain unchanged. This is negative ion. At the fourth step, this is a little bit different from the previous mechanism because I am using fourth step, whereas the previous mechanism, third step, was the finishing step. However, SO3 minus, this is negative ion, and there is a hydronium ion at the first step. This hydronium ion H3O plus this hydronium ion combines with the negative ion to produce benzene sulfonic acid. You know that hydronium ion contains an excess proton. This proton goes to the negative ion, combines to negative ion to produce SO3H. This is benzene sulfonic acid. Already I have written the reaction. After releasing the proton, hydronium ion converts to H2O. My dear student, that's all about the mechanism of this reaction. But I have HW of mechanism of the chlorination of benzene. I would not like to show the mechanism of chlorination of benzene. I would like to see you will do this at your home as homework. Mechanism of chlorination of benzene. Everybody please write it. Mechanism of chlorination of benzene. Mechanism of chlorination of benzene. Chlorination of benzene. So what is the reaction here actually? Benzene, this is benzene ring and chlorine molecule. I have written the structural formula of chlorine molecule, and in the presence of dry ferric chloride, anhydrous ferric chloride, benzene reacts with chlorine molecule to produce chlorobenzene, and one hydrogen atom combines with one chlorine atom to produce hydrochloric acid. Actually, this hydrogen is replaced by one chlorine atom to produce chlorobenzene. However, my dear students, the mechanism of chlorination of benzene, it will be U as W. That's all, and goodbye. My dear students, no more today.